back to Sepia tears. Yes, I finally say it right. Sepia tear. I always mispronounce it. Senpai tears. Senpai tears. Senpai tears. Senpai tears. Stop it. Oh, Markiplier, you have so much influence to me. Ah! So, it calls Sepia tears. And you know what Sepia is? Like what you're looking. It's that option that the pictures can frame it, the frame outside, so in that orange kind of lighting. And Sepia also is an animal that lives underwater. It's like kind of a kraken, but without their thongs, without their hands. So, whoa, drifted up. We're back to Sepia tears, and let's go in right now. Without further ado. Sorry, I said too much, didn't I? Yes, I know I said too much on the intro, but who cares? I didn't mean to make you worry, but I never get to talk about myself soon. But to answer your question, yes, I'm happy now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm happy. Then that's all that matters. Slowly, aimlessly, we move forward into that car that already moved us, slowly runs us over. You stupid! I'm walking here. I'm playing here. Footprints following us in the snow. Yeah, there's snow. You see how the street is full of snow. Man, the cars are so incapable to driving. There's something inescapable nostalgic about early winter sunsets. All of these days when the sun sets before 6 and it feels like a late evening when you're coming home from school. Oh yes, look at this winter scale. Looking how snowy it is. You're lying, you stupid ass. You're lying. It's a little bit wistful. How far do you live, by the way? Oh, you know, not too far, here and there. I should have expected an answer like that from you. Heh, what's that supposed to mean? To tell we're back to square one after everything we're talking about. Well, I can be open. I can't be too open, sorry. Can I? That wouldn't ruin the surprise. I wonder what's going through this girl's mind. Anyway, there's one thing you forgot to calculate this time. Her expression freezes. At last, a weak point. Yes. Got you. I get you under my spell. I am. This time is different. Are you going to finish a sentence or not? Sorry, I just wanted to see how long the suspense could last. I think you pushed it a bit too far. Oh, sorry. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I was only asking you where you live. Make sure you could stay out this late. Wait, you're worried about me? Worried is the wrong word. I'm just concerned. That's the same thing. Regardless, you might live outside of the city. For all I know, I won't want you to go home too late. All alone, by yourself, walking through the forest. It's getting dark, but it's still early, I'll be fine. Yeah, look at how dark it is. I can't able to see you. Or my hand in front of my eyes. Look at how dark it is. So dark. Yeah, but... well, you live close enough to get home by yourself, right? I do, don't worry. Although... she just mumbled something. Cell phones. I hate when people do that. What do you mean? There's mumbling. This is like women are, you know? They're always mumbling if there's something important to say. You know, they have all the lines, they have all this narration they're speaking of. And be prepared or something. It's very important to go to... okay? It's important, don't forget it. Or it's important to pick up on the Sunday, alright? Don't forget it. I'll be very anxious. This is mumbling. This is, what are you doing, girl? And then you threaten us and you say, you're meant to listen to us. ever think about my feelings. You're not concerned at all about me when I'm saying something. Well, if you want to say something, say it clear and not always the important part. What you want to say. Okay? I can't understand just watching you and read your mind. Just make the body language and say, oh, you need this. You need that. You want to go there or that or that. Okay? Women are complicated. Stop it. We're just men. We're stupid. Okay? Keep going. I said. You said. I said. You said. I said. Can't get away from me. I said, I wouldn't mind if you walk me home anyway. Oh, great. Well, if you say it, give me your arm and we're walking together to the sunset, to your home, all of ourselves. But it's still early, isn't it? There's no need to think about going home yet. Don't get all serious now. You started it. Either she's doing this on purpose, or she's just as nervous as me. My money's on the former. Come on, let's go. You walk too slowly. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, pinky hair. Alright, I'm coming. How long have we been wandering the streets like this? Yeah, it's kinda hour. All wandering through the streets, and the cars even moved an inch. Maybe a couple of hours. We're running a circus, lady. Look, the same cars are here. The same store. The sun doesn't even move. Oh my god, we moved 24 hours. Let's just say that out loud. This sounds at least slightly ridiculous to you. Not really. Should I have? Yes, of course you should have. Doesn't our aimlessness bug you even a little? As long as you're having fun, right? Yes, we're having fun. We have so much fun together. I suppose still we should probably think of somewhere to go. My feet are killing me. You need to improve your stamina. Okay. You mean you're not tired yet? No, not really. But you hardly seem physically fit. Really? Do I come across as a playful, innocent girl with a psychological scar somewhere in the past? Yes, of course. To me, I see just that. Or something like that. When did everyone around me become psychic? I don't know. Whoa, it's going beyond my knowledge. I can't imagine you running labs, but anything's possible. I get that reaction a lot. We had a sports day at school once and everyone thought I wouldn't be able to do a thing for the class. And I'm guessing I knew what happened next. I won first place in the 200 meter. Oh, come on, girl. Nobody believes you. So you're intelligent, sophisticated, and athletic. Yeah. Don't forget reliable and organized. Oh, every great attribute I love about a lady. Whoa. Great stuff. Don't worry though, I couldn't do housework to save my life, and I always spill the crumbs when I'm eating cookies, so I'm not perfect either. Cookie scribbly, imperfect lady. How comforting. I swear, this girl. One of these days you got to cure the daydreaming habit. Easier said than done. It can't be that bad, just try focusing more. I can't. My brain is always working. It's like a laptop without a power button. It's like a wheel without the hamster just falls from the wheel, you know? It's working 24/7. You know that? So eat it, lady. That's a swag style of brain thinking. 24/7. It's legit, baby. Except it never runs out of batteries. Just like your toys. Runs out of battery. And I can calculate 2-digit products without a pencil and paper. Most people can't. You're too easy. Well, at least I'm always thinking about something. Maybe I'm actually a genius and no one realized it. A genius that's nearly failing second year math. It could happen. Genius don't have to be... I was about to say smart, but that wouldn't be very genius like me. But I heard, I don't know who said that, but it's an interesting line. A smart man or smart people have always more questions than answers. So if you have a lot of questions, it's better than have answers. So that shows the others, if you have always questions, you really want to learn. So that is smart. So guys, ask all the time, questions to show the lady how great we are. And we always want to suck this thing. What we want to suck? Knowledge. Like a sponge. Like water. Getting on the brain. Okay. Here we go. Don't have to be academically successful to be intelligent. It could just be, I don't know, deep. I hate to admit it, but you might be right. Still, you have to learn to control your mind. A powerful brain is being wasted on a person like you. Just remember, this is the brain that decided to sacrifice a valuable half day of school, most likely missing a test or two, to waste the evening with a girl it hardly knows. I never said an unsophisticated brain could be a nice one. Compliment number 2. She still isn't very good at this. Okay, now my feet are really hurting. Can we just take a cab and go home? Isn't that what we were originally talking about? It is, isn't it? The conversation was about to go on another tangent before I realized what she was doing. Yes, typically woman style. They still continue to talk if we unable. We just can't walk and talk. No, just sit there, stand there, and talking about some things that don't make sense. Come on, even you, it's just my tired bad mouth. I'm not tired. I just told you that 3 seconds ago. My tires are feet. I can't walk no more. Score. See? So we should sit down somewhere. Somewhere warm. Well, if you're that tired, I know a place we can go. I notice MYRA Olympic slyly as he walks ahead. Either your leg is broken as you're as tired as I am. Oh, just think about the next thing you said. She already looks suspicious enough. She's just waiting to say again a stupid and goofy and ridiculous thing. But let's look. Alright, fine, you win. Winning. What I won? I don't know. That's what I thought. But I'm not cold yet, so we're staying outside. Oh, lady, you're very, very different. Is this even an official path? It's official enough. I didn't know officialness worked on a spectrum. From a well-shoveled and salted city sidewalk with stores and lounges and food on every corner, and somehow found myself climbing up a snow-covered hill in the middle of nowhere. I can't even begin to fathom why I trusted MYRA's idea of a nice place to relax. You know, this is probably dangerous. I used to go here all the time in the past. That'd be fine. It's probably illegal as well. Illegal. No worries, the police have better things to do than to patrol an old hill in the corner of the city. I have better things to do than to be climbing an old hill in the corner of the city, but I'm still doing it. So, well, as long as we don't die, I guess I'm fine. I'm falling down the hills. We probably won't die. Either way, you're climbing below me, so I'll land on you if we fall. That's very smart of you, MYRA. But I have the better of you because I am below you. And you have just a tiny square skirt, so. Who is the dummy now? You. In other words, you probably won't die. Precisely. Don't worry though, I'm late. I don't think I could kill you that easily. That isn't the problem here. Oh look, that's the top. And what exactly is so special about this place to begin with? You'll find out soon enough. Come on. Okay, I'm coming. MYRA. MYRA beacons me to climb faster despite my frozen toes and soaking wet socks that follow. Ah! Is this a ah or a What can I say? This place is beautiful. Well, look! how huge and enormous big this hill is. So we stay at the top of the world. It's like we climbing the Mount Everest of this city, eh? It took us so long. Look, look, it's even nighttime now. We just walked from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Just climbing a gigantic hill to see the beautiful view of the city. And it takes a lot for someone like me to say that. See, I told you, I won't be wanted. I take a deep breath. The hill is overlooking the city. It's pretty stunning. Right on the hills. Say, is there any reason for that huge tree that we planted here? Actually, yes. There is. Oh, that's the storyline. So, at the beginning of the 18th century... No, you can't tell right now, but it's actually a cherry blossom tree. Ooh, cherries. Donated by the local CEO of a multinational company, and it's been growing here ever since. Pretty impressive. From what I heard, he planted it here to mark what he deemed to be the most beautiful place in the city. Oh, that's nice of him. You seem to know an awful lot about this person. Awful. An awful lot. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? Yes. Well, I need a lot of books. He's somewhat of a legend in the city too, so it's only natural that I know about him. Actually, I think I heard this story before. What was his name? Kennedy? Or was it Kendrick? Then I can't say, well, I was so close. I mean, it began with a K, so I can't be so wrong. Close enough, you see. The company he formed has close ties to East Asia as well. Explains why he chooses cherry tree. Yes, it does, both a business gesture and a sentimental one. Well, I think this man likes big cherries, so... He sounds like a great man. He is. But... No, now it begins the last word. But... Oh yeah, that word. Can we please erase that word from anyone who knows to be able to speaking? Every line that begins with but are to 99% just disappointment. So please don't use buts, especially ladies. If ladies or women use but to a man, oh, just prepare yourself to have a cold shower again alone in your apartment. But what? You started. It's a blessing and a curse. Just think about it. His story's a glamorous one, right? The way he fought against the odds, overcoming his rivals. A tale of human courage and willpower. Maybe he shouldn't be a motivator speaker with all the courage and willpower. But what about the people he left behind? There's a lot of emptiness inside of him. Not for him really, no. But for the people who went there to witness his struggle against the world. Don't worry about it. You're fine now, right? It hurts. If you're fine now, there's nothing else to worry about. It's as simple as that. The wind sings its hollow song in the silence. What they're saying. But if you want to cry, then it's okay, cry. Here's my shoulder. Lay on that and cry, baby. Like there's no tomorrow, and I'm crying a river full of hard tears on my shoulder, and my sweater gets so wet I can't be able to wear it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh boy, it's alright. I'm fine, really. But thanks for the offer. Her words vanished into the twilight. Thanks for the offer. She sits there, mere inches from me, shielded by the glass wall. It's the closest we've ever been, and I've never felt so far. But I'll never forget this cold wind in her warm shoulders inches from mine. It's one of those rare, precious moments when you realize that each passing second is being written as a memory. Oh! Wait! A new episode. That's mean I close it here. That was Sepia Cheers. Of course, as I write. Yeah, Sepia Cheers finally. We had a little, deep time with MYRA. So I guess now, next day, it's Friday, yeah? If I'm remembered right, yes, of course. It's been Friday, yes, it will be Friday. Thank you all for watching. That was Sepia Cheers. And we see you in the next video, okay? So long, and good night. I don't know what to say. Bye.